Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Moonflower Tarot. A safe space where you can leave any judgments at the door, including self-judgment. So, happy Cancer full moon, which was yesterday. I hope you guys have had some time to soak up your emotions and to really come to terms with some of your emotions. Cancer full moons and full moons in general are good for that, for contemplation, reflection, and Cancer is a very emotional sign, so that definitely applied to this recent full moon. Also, astrologically speaking, there's some really major things happening tomorrow. I believe let's see, Uranus is going direct, which means that any kind of brain fog or any kind of impediments to any like changes that you wanted to implement or any like new breakthroughs, that should be clearing up around this time, so that's great news. Also, the North Node or the lunar node is changing its axis officially tomorrow, so the North Node is going into Taurus and the South Node is going into Scorpio. So it's going to be in that nodal axis for the next year and a half, and that should be giving you a good time, or giving you good energies when it comes to letting go of what no longer serves you and kind of going a more independent route, when it comes to things that you really value, building strong foundations. And it's really just a good time moving forward for about a year and a half, give or take, to really let go of any kind of like baggage or anything that's just really impeding your growth, so that you can really grow more independently and a more sturdy foundation for yourself. Okay, so with that, I just wanted to get that those astrological that information out of the way, because I think that's really major, so I'm glad to be sharing that with you. So you're here because you want to know how seductive you are. So what makes you seductive? This is a really interesting topic, so I'm excited to share this with you. And before we start, I just want to state that in order for you to be recommended more videos like this one, please take a moment to like, comment, subscribe, and share if this video resonates with you. Also, a very quick disclaimer before I get into the reading. All my videos and tarot readings are ultimately for entertainment purposes only, so my advice is for you to take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. I see tarot ultimately as just, or both tarot and astrology actually, as tools to connect with yourself better. So, okay, let's do this. Let's get straight into your reading. So here we have 3 piles. So we have 1, 2, 3. Each pile has a silk pouch on top. Pile 1, we have the blue silk pouch. Pile 2, we have the red silk pouch. Pile 3, we have the cream pouch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to count down from 10, take a deep breath, think about what makes you seductive, and that'll give you 10 seconds to decide between the 3 piles. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so if you've made your choice, I'm going to go ahead and start with the first pile, the blue pouch, and move the other 2 piles out of the way temporarily. Okay, so those of you guys who've chosen this beautiful blue silk pouch, so let's get into your reading. I'm actually just going to put this here. Okay, so what makes you guys seductive? What makes you guys seductive? Let's see. Let's get some tarot for you. We'll also try to see if there's anyone who is seduced by you currently, or who is being seduced by you. Maybe you don't even know it. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have the 3 of Swords. What makes you seductive, pile 1? We have the moon. Ooh. Okay, so we had 2 pop out actually. So we had 6 of Cups and the Hermit come out. Okay, so what makes you seductive? Pile 2, or pile 1, excuse me. Oh, in the bottom of the deck we have the Empress. Okay, so what makes you seductive, pile 1? So what I'm seeing for you guys is that you are nurturers at heart. Some of you guys, you have a lot of, I'm getting either water and earth in your astrology. So I'm getting a lot of Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, or earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Jupiter signs. It's quite strong. You guys are nurturers at heart. I'm getting that some of you guys are really good at healing others with 3 of Swords. You're good at, I don't want to say like picking up the pieces for other people if they've been wounded, but I am definitely getting an energy of you guys being very intuitive in the way that you are able to pick up on other people's pain. You're able to empathize with others really well and very deeply. Some of you guys, you might benefit from protecting yourself a bit from other people's energies. Some of you guys, you might sometimes fall into sadness or maybe even depression if you surround yourself with other people who are really sad or depressed without putting up healthy boundaries. Because a lot of you guys, I'm getting, you are empathic. You're highly empathic, highly intuitive people. And some of you guys, I'm getting like a siren-like energy in Greek mythology. It shows up in the Odyssey, actually. Okay, I just lost my train of thought. It shows up in the Odyssey. It's a very long book, a very long saga, but sirens. So in Greek mythology, they would lure in sailors to these rocky cliffs through their beautiful singing voices, and then the sailors would meet their demise. So yeah, the last bit is a little bit it's a little dark, but I'm getting you have like a really seductive siren-like energy where you can plunge the depths of people's souls. Like sometimes I'm getting that when you look into someone's eyes, even though you don't really know them very well, you guys are able to somehow intuitively pick up on their past pains, any past traumas, and you tend to, like I said, soak it up. I'm getting that that's why sometimes you attract people who might be a bit broken or a little bit mellow or a little bit, yeah, melancholic type of people who see your light. They see this empathic light coming from you, and then they feel very attracted, kind of like moths to a flame, I'm getting. And it's not necessarily a bad thing here. But I am also getting that you have to protect yourself. But you are so seductive in that you can plunge the depths of people's souls, and people who are somewhat broken or sad about their past or a breakup. It's like they feel your healing energy, and that's why they're so drawn to you. Some of you guys might be interested in counseling or psychology. Some of you guys are naturally really good at counseling others. You might have really seductive eyes. Some of you guys have like green or hazel eyes, or hot eyes that like your irises are larger than normal, which like adds to that seductive look. You have long, thick eyelashes, like fluttery eyelashes, I'm getting. And some of you guys, you have this mystery about you. Maybe some of you guys like to wear darker colors or like simple clothes, yet it's very like elegant and very mysterious. I'm getting a lot of you guys have a lot of Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We got Earth as well earlier, but I'm getting so much water energy with the intuition, the deep ability to pick up on the depth of other people's past pains, traumas, emotions. You are able to empathize so well, and you're very in tune with your own emotions as well as the emotions of others. Some of you guys, you have such a nurturing energy, healing energy, like I mentioned, and some of you guys, like I said, you're very good at healing others, but in a way that it almost brings out people's inner child. Like something about you, you have the ability to bring out other people's inner child and sort of let any kind of masks or like any kind of outer cover like fall away, so that you allow people to feel safe to truly express themselves for who they are without fear of judgment. And also you allow people to be able to be vulnerable, not afraid to be vulnerable, and connect to their inner child. Yes, and that is incredibly seductive. You know, imagine being around someone who you feel so safe with that you can express yourself, your true self, in any way without, you know, fearing judgment, without fearing like, oh no, like I'm vulnerable, I'm afraid to be vulnerable. And being able to let that fall away, that outer mask, or that, you know, whatever it is, like walls, that is such a seductive energy where you just feel, I'm getting like a freeing energy, like especially people that you dated or just like friends even and family around you might feel this freeing energy around you, like as well as comfort, almost like the feeling of like really fluffy like sheets, like comforting blankets, and you're just able to like relax, you know what I mean? And it's this really comforting, nurturing energy that is so incredibly seductive. Some of you guys are also quite curvy naturally. You have a very soft look to your face, like a lot of I'm getting some of you guys have Venus in Pisces. Some of you guys might have some of you guys might even have Neptune in your second house, your seventh house. But I'm more so getting, more so than those, I'm really getting strongly Venus in Pisces, which is exalted, and that would be combining that wonderful depth, you know, that watery depth with the Venusian softness. I'm getting a lot of you guys have a really good grasp on, you wear it well. Some of you guys have really soft hair, soft movements, like when you move, it's very soft, your voice is soft. I'm just getting so much like softness naturally without you having to try, because it just comes to you naturally. It's a very nurturing energy. So let's pull some more cards here, some astrology cards. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we have Virgo, the alchemist. Methodical, aligned, ritualistic, efficient, insightful, healthy, dutiful, discerning, witchy, subtle, pure, refined, accurate, solitary, curatorial, critical, nervous, and perfectionist. So some of you guys do have Virgo in your astrology. Maybe you guys even have Venus in Virgo, or you have strong Virgo placements somewhere, maybe Virgo moon. Some of you guys, you're really health oriented. Like some of you guys might even eat organic, or you really take care of your health, your body, what you put into your body. Some of you guys, you are, you might be into yoga. You might be into not just your psychological health, but really just healing others. And you're good at healing yourself as well. And yes, ultimately I'm getting such a nurturing, soft Venusian earthiness about you, combined with the sort of siren-y, mysterious depth of water. I'm definitely getting that. So let's pull some more cards here to see what else we've got for group 1. Oh my God, you guys, you know how I said you help people bring out their inner child and they're not afraid to be vulnerable around you? That is extremely seductive. We have this wish upon a star. We have this vulnerability, this child who's, you know, not afraid to be vulnerable. And like I said, being around someone who allows you to connect, truly connect with your inner child, to allow the mask, the facades to fall away, and to really be vulnerable, you know, without fear of judgment, open. It's just an incredibly seductive and healing energy, and you guys definitely have that energy, and this is so powerful. Venus is actually a lot more powerful than many other planets, planetary influences. For example, wealth and abundance. Venus definitely influences that more heavily than any other planetary influence. So it's actually, you know, despite the softness and the beauty and all of those things, seems very soft. It's actually a very powerful influence to have. So, you know, your healing abilities, your empathic energy, the ability to make people feel comfortable, free to be vulnerable, connect with their inner child more, healing energy. This is actually more powerful than you think, especially your ability to nurture others is just beyond powerful. Okay, so we've got some self-care cards for you. So we have beauty ritual and we have build strength. So I just wanted to end on a note of maybe how you can build up your seductive qualities in a way that's helpful for you and your self-growth. And I'm getting beauty ritual and build strength is important. So taking some time to feel beautiful, and I know that's difficult nowadays with everything that's going on in the world, a lot of feminine energies. It's difficult to connect with your divine feminine when there's so much stress and so much going on right now, economically, socially, culturally. It's, you know, makes your head spin. But here I'm taking a moment to, yes, feel beautiful. What makes you feel beautiful? Whether it's just, you know, taking a moment to do skincare, soak in a long bath, maybe, you know, doing your nails, or just trying something new when it comes to something that just makes you feel beautiful. And this isn't about fitting into beauty standards or what, you know, some society driven by, let's say, you know, corporate interests. You know, this isn't about what they say is beautiful. This is about what makes you feel beautiful, what makes you feel like a divine feminine. Building strength is also important. So maybe taking some time to stretch, yoga, light exercise even, just taking a walk safely, obviously, given everything that's going on right now, and building strength in a way that makes you feel empowered. So I think this is a really good dual energy between taking a moment to feel beautiful and also powerful at the same time. Like I mentioned, Venus, it's very soft. It's a very soft influence, soft energy, but it's extremely powerful. It's one of the most powerful influences, especially when it comes to abundance, building abundance. So this is really beautiful, you guys. And I'm getting a lot of you guys do have a dual energy of beauty and strength at the same time, which is really powerful, as well as like a combination of earth and water is coming through so strongly. Yeah, so this was amazing. So like, comment, subscribe, share if this video resonated with you guys, and if you could just take a moment to hit that notification bell if you want to be alerted when I upload new videos like this one. So I will see you guys later, group 1. Love and light. So I'm going to move straight into group 2. So let's move straight into group 2 here. Okay, so here we've got group 2. You've chosen this red, beautiful red silk pouch. Okay, so what makes you seductive, group 2? I'm getting a lot of fire in your astrology, especially since you chose the red silk pouch. Some of you guys have a lot of Leo, Sagittarius, a lot of Aries in your astrology. I'm also, for some reason, getting a lot of water. So you have a good mix of water and fire. Let's see, but let's get into this, shall we? Let's get into this. So water being Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, fire being Aries, Sag, Leo once again. Okay, so what makes you seductive, pile 2? So we have the 8 of Wands. Yep, fire is coming through, my friends. Fire. 6 of Swords. Whoa. Wow, this is really reminding me of pile 1 already. So some of you guys might want to check pile 1 out too. We have the Fool. Oh my gosh, yep. Pile 1 is coming through really strong. There's something to do with pile 1 coming through as well. And then we have the 10 of Cups. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, so what are we getting? So what makes you seductive? Pile 2. Okay, so what makes you seductive? In the bottom, we have the 9 of Cups. So ultimately, I'm getting that you guys are, I don't want to say impulsive, but you're very fearless and quite courageous when you need to be, when you feel like this is, you know, I'm getting that some of you guys might take a while to make up your mind about things, but once you make your mind up about something, you move very quickly, very quickly. And I'm also getting that you guys have a healing ability, a lot like group 1, where your healing ability is out of this world. You're able to also heal and regenerate pretty quickly, as well as bring life and a spark of excitement into people's lives. Whether you realize it or not, you are very seductive. You have this inner fire about you that you might not even realize about yourself. A lot of people look up to you, group 2. A lot of people follow you like on social media and they are inspired by you. I'm getting so much inspiring energy. Some of you guys, you are naturally quite athletic, or you look really good. You're good at putting on anything and like making it pop. Like you're good at like doing some makeup look that's kind of like unique or kind of, you know, new, like trendy, and like not everyone can pull it off, but you can pull it off so well. I'm also getting you guys are adventurous. You might not even realize this about yourself, but you guys are so inspiring because you're so adventurous. You're not afraid to, I'm getting, explore new things or try new things when you feel like, okay, like maybe even you do take a while to make up your mind. Maybe you have like if you have a gazillion options and you're making up your mind and you take a while to make up your mind, but once you do, you jump into it. You're very headstrong. You're not afraid to like try new things. You're a go-getter. I'm getting also you're able to recuperate really fast because you have so much life force or life source energy in you that is like this fiery spark that just, it's just life, you know. Like some of you guys do have a lot of Aries in your astrology, but fire in general, like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm especially getting a lot of Aries, but also Leo or Sag. You guys are able to bounce back. You don't stay sad or gloomy for long because you're able to start something new, embark on something new really quickly. Some of you guys have like reddish hair, or you have like golden skin, like a glow about you, and you're very fiery, whether you have fire in your astrology or not. Some of you guys are quite feisty, like more than you even realize. I'm getting the term firecracker. I'm also getting that, yeah, you guys are adventurous. You are, and I'm also getting that you guys are headed towards some kind of soulmate union. yeah, you guys might attract a lot of people who fall in love with you very quickly with the Eight of Wands. And then we have the Ten of Cups here. And oh my gosh, with these cards, I'm getting that some of you guys, like, you're so independent with the Nine of Cups and, like, not afraid to pursue new things, live life in a free way on your own terms, that you attract in so much positive energy. It's like your positive energy that radiates outward attracts in tenfold of that positive energy that you put out. And that's why I'm getting that you guys have this effect of making people forget about their exes, like, so fast. It's weird because, you know, that's not always going to happen, right? Especially when you meet someone and, you know, they just got out of a breakup, or they had, you know, a long situationship or relationship with someone in their past. It's difficult to break out of that. But you are, it's almost like magical in the way that for some reason when people meet you, like, they forget, I don't want to say they forget, like, all about their past, but they heal from their past so fast, like, and they don't even know how it's happening. They're just like, oh my gosh, I just met pile 2, and yet I already feel myself forgetting about my past, forgetting about all my other exes from my past. And like I said, you burn so brightly, like the fire inside you. It's a very warm energy, and it's alive, you know what I mean? Like, you make people feel more alive than they ever knew they could feel. I'm getting an interesting energy of a manic pixie dream girl. You know, in a lot of movie, it's a common movie trope, but I'm also getting that the manic pixie dream girl tends to be troubled and kind of, you know, melancholy. But with you, I'm getting manic pixie dream girl, but you're not that troubled. And even if you were, you're able to bounce back so quickly that you might not be quite as mysterious as a manic pixie dream girl either, because I'm seeing with you a lot of the times you're very direct. You're very, what you see is what you get, and there's little room to interpret, like, whether, like, what you're thinking, because I'm getting that you guys are so, like, especially if you have Sagittarius in your astrology, you're so direct, you're very blunt, you just kind of say what you mean what you say. And so even if you did have, like, that exciting, like, manic pixie dream girl energy, I'm getting you guys aren't really the type to be sad or to be like a damsel in distress, because you're so independent and you guys are full of so much spirit, and it's like this unbreakable spirit that even if it's broken, you're able to mend yourself so quickly, and you're able to bring that spark into other people's lives as well. People feel so alive, like I said, around you, and that is extremely seductive. Like I said, you guys have like a glow about you, or like a golden glow. Your skin glows. Some of you guys, you have like a sun-kissed look. Great skin. Some of you guys have like reddish hair, or some of you guys have like wavy, like really thick wavy hair that's just so like luscious and like healthy. I'm getting so much vitality. You have the energy of like an energy supplement. You have like the, yeah, so like you're very seductive in that way. Like, you are like the energy supplement that people knew they never needed, and then they take it, and you know, it's so nourishing. Like, let's say it's all natural, non-GMO, you know, organic energy supplement, and people take it and it just like changes their lives, which seems subtle, but actually it changes their lives for the better. And they never knew they needed that in their life, that boost of energy. But you guys, I'm also for some reason getting the energy of ginseng, you know, like red ginseng especially. It just like gives you that amazing burst of energy, so they say, even though I don't think it's 100% scientifically proven yet, but they do say that ginseng does give you that boost of energy, especially when it's really high quality, organic. But yeah, you guys have the energy of fire, ginger, ginseng, garlic. Some of you guys, I don't know why I'm listing like seasoning. Some of you guys might even like spicy food. You're a great cook, and you guys like to feed people. You guys love food, or maybe some of you guys are you have like a food vlog as well for some reason. Oh my gosh, and then we have Venus. Yep, we had a lot of Venus energy come into pile 1 as well. So yeah, you guys definitely want to check out pile 1 if you're interested. So we have Venus, love, beauty, harmony, romance, charm, receiving, sensuality, luxury, wealth, diplomacy, magnetism, value, pleasure, adornment, adoration, attraction, indulgence, taste, and style. So some of you guys are really, like I said, you are able to put together an outfit that might not look good on everyone, or even a makeup look that's trendy, and it's just like, or maybe even like it's brand new, like it's something really strange, or not strange, but like what people wouldn't consider traditional. Like, let's say, like, electric purple mascara, or like blue mascara, or even like faux freckles with like glitter or something, just something that's kind of new, or maybe even clothes that are very like avant-garde, or like really interesting combinations in fashion. You're able to pull it off so well, and you spark so much inspiration in others. It's just beautiful. Some of you guys are really creative, or you work in a creative field. I'm getting a lot of creative energy. Some of you guys are artists, musicians, or you work in maybe you work in marketing as well, is what I'm getting for some of you guys. You guys are good at what you do as well. I'm getting you guys are very ambitious, okay? Whatever you have your eye on, you are a go-getter, okay? And like I said, what you see is what you get. You're very like a free energy is what I'm getting, the free spirit. And that can be very intoxicating and seductive to people. And I can see why, because I mean, who doesn't want to be around that energy, the energy of like boost of energy. Oh, and then we have ears wide open. Some of you guys are really good listeners, and not just that, but some of you guys are like so good at listening to people, what they have to say, and then really listening, not just hearing, but really understanding what they're saying. Some of you guys, like I said, Sag energy, Sagittarius energy is coming through so strongly, where you're able to like even smell BS really from a mile away. You're able to even empathize with people really well. Pile 1 is coming through again. You're able to really listen to people and interpret what they really mean, not just what the words, you know what I mean, but you're able to maybe even feel others' emotions. You might be empathic, okay, very empathic. Okay, so let's see what else we've got. Okay, we have this, oh my gosh, we got this for pile 1 as well. Oh my gosh, pile 1 is coming through really strongly. But so we have beauty ritual. Bottom of the deck, we have chanting. Okay, so I'm getting that some of you guys might do well by, this is just maybe some tips to improve your seductive energy, but also to feel more seductive. I'm getting beauty ritual, taking some time to feel beautiful, do something to make yourself feel beautiful, trying out something new, maybe even a skincare regimen, yoga, maybe even doing your nails, or like maybe doing something creative that just brings and breathes the energy of beauty into your life. It's going to be very healing, very maybe even seductive for you, or just bring about an aura of seduction around you. Next we have chanting. So I'm getting some of you guys, you might even do well by meditating, yoga, but also chanting affirmations, or maybe even writing down can also be a form of chanting as well. Writing, okay, affirmations, like what you want to manifest towards you. I highly recommend this exercise where you pull out a journal, or maybe even just a piece of paper, and, writing down what do you want to manifest this year, and be gentle with yourself. Don't be too demanding. Write these things down, like let's say like 5 things, for instance, and then next to those things, write down the strengths that you have that will help you achieve those things moving forward. And then next to that, write down for each of those things that you want to manifest, any challenges that might be in the way of these things and how to overcome them. and you can decorate the paper with beautiful art, or scribbles even, but you really want to keep this next to you, next to your bed. Read them to yourself before bed, read them to yourself in the morning when you wake up. And once again, to recap, this is a list, let's say like 5 to 10 things that you want to manifest this year. But don't be too hard on yourself, like I said. And then next to that, in another column, you want to write down what strengths will help bring you to those goals. And then the third set of things next to that, and third column, would be any challenges in the way and how you'll overcome those challenges. And like I said, this is a really powerful manifestation tool that I highly recommend for you guys, group 2. Which I'm getting, you don't need very much help manifesting because you are like a master manifester. But I'm getting, yes, read these things to yourself before you go to bed, and I highly recommend in the morning as well when you wake up. So this is beautiful. Okay, group 2, like, comment, subscribe, share if this video resonated with you, group 2. And I just want to remind you guys to hit that notification bell if you want to be alerted when I upload new videos like this one. So I will see you guys later. Group 2, love and light. And with that, I'm moving straight into group 3. Okay. Okay, so group 3. So group 3, you have chosen this pile here. So I'm getting a lot of air right before we start. Oh wow, we haven't had any cards just like flip out on their own, but here we go. So we have Queen of Coins. So what makes you seductive? But I'm getting a lot of air in your astrology right off the bat. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of you guys are very creative, inventive people. Some of you guys are good at STEM, science, technology, engineering, math, which, it's beautiful in its own self, right? If you guys have ever seen Beautiful Mind. Okay, and then we have the Death card. Whoa, Scorpio energy, some of you guys. So far we have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Scorpio coming through. Knight of Wands, that's fire energy. Aries, Sag, Leo. I'm also getting Sagittarius in your astrology as well. Okay, and then we have the Hermit. We've got Virgo energy. And then we have the Tower. We have Uranus energy, air again with the Aquarius, or Scorpio as well. Telling me to pick another card. Okay, and then we have the Magician. Yeah, so we've got Mercury. So we have Virgo and Gemini coming through. Okay, you guys, so I'm getting that, you guys, what makes you seductive? You guys are amazing at manifesting. You guys are inventive. You're creative people. I'm getting so much Aquarius energy in your astrology, as well as Scorpio, maybe even Taurus with the Queen of Coins. Capricorn as well is coming through really strong. So a lot of Saturnian energy, Aquarius and Capricorn especially. But this isn't, Saturn isn't always bad. It also has its positives, especially when expressed through Aquarius and Capricorn as well. It's just this ability to structure and order things in a way that makes you manifest things really quickly. Also, some of you guys, like I said, are very brilliant. You have sharp minds. You're not afraid to think outside the box. And this energy is intoxicating. Like, I'm getting that, especially people that you date, a lot of the times they think they're going to get one thing and they end up getting something completely different. They end up getting something that is just so out of the box and like beyond their imagination. Like, no one can ever be really bored with you. So like, I'm getting strongly with you guys that people who want something that is very predictable and very like same all the time, that's not really going to vibe with your energy, because you guys got a lot of Uranus, Aquarius, maybe even Capricornish as well as Sagittarius in your astrology. And that's going to be like a fast moving energy where you're inventive, you're creative, you're not afraid to like move forward and try new things in a way that is so inspiring, and it's sometimes when people meet you and get close to you, it can be life-changing. It could even be meeting somebody in a class, meeting someone randomly, at a coffee shop, having a conversation. It ends up changing their life. And you might not even be aware of this, but people look up to you. They feel very inspired by you. Some of you guys are really inventive people. You have a bright mind. You have the ability to see beyond the 3D. And this can be quite intoxicating and pretty sexy as well. Group 3, some of you guys, I'm getting the energy of, like, like a girl or feminine energy who wears glasses, or you could even be a masculine energy with glasses, and you have this, like, I don't want to say like nerdy, but like this intelligent appeal about you that is really appealing, like it invites a lot of people crushing on you, like at work, like at school, like at, around you, like a lot of people have a crush on you. But I'm getting that they might feel a little intimidated by you because you're so independent. Maybe even I'm getting, for some reason, someone saying about you, or even thinking to themselves, like, wow, group 3 is so cute and so attractive, but he or she, like, seems so, like, preoccupied and so busy with, like, what they have going on and so independent. Maybe even some of you guys are introverts, that they feel a little afraid to approach you. Like, they're really afraid of rejection, I'm getting. Especially since a lot of you guys are master manifestors. You guys are inventive. You guys think outside the box. You guys are not afraid to break the wheel and then, like, reinvent it, I'm getting. And like I said, people are never bored with you. Like, you keep everyone on their toes. Like, you are so creative. Some of you guys, you might even be very eccentric, or you're not afraid to, like, wear a new style, a new makeup or fashion style that, like, stands out, that's, just beyond the traditional and humdrum. Like I said, you guys bring excitement to, like, let's say there's, like, an empty room. You guys are like, or maybe even like a storm, where it's raining and it's dark. You guys are like that lightning that wakes everything up. You know what I mean? Like lightning, it wakes up everything up. It's like that shock of electricity that just gets everything going. I don't know why I'm also getting this vision of like a city that's like pitch black, and then like you enter the scene and your energy just lights up everything, lights up the city. Some of you guys, I'm also for some reason visualizing like the night show in Paris, like the light show in Paris with the Eiffel Tower. Some of you guys have a connection to Paris or something about Paris. You guys are headed there for some reason in the future, or France, or maybe even just Europe, somewhere. Wow, you guys are so creative, so inventive. You guys have got a lot going on when it comes to your life. Like, I'm getting that, yes, being seductive is one thing that you're good at, but you're also good at so many other things, and in a unique way that people don't even expect, they've never seen, and likely will never see again in their lifetime. You guys are one of a kind, and that is so seductive. I mean, because think about it. When you have, like, even a gem, right? Like a diamond that is just, regular white diamond. There's so many of those. But what about like a canary diamond, like a yellow diamond, or a pink diamond, or even a blue diamond? People go crazy over those uniquely colored diamonds because it's not something that occurs in nature very often. It's not very common, right? And so if a lot of people are a regular white diamond, which I don't have anything against, beautiful white diamonds, but you guys are more like that canary yellow diamond, like a pink diamond, or like a blue diamond that just, it's so rare, and something about that uniqueness, one of a kind energy is so seductive. It makes people want to get their hands on it. You know what I mean? It's all the rage. And you inspire people more than you even realize. And sometimes I'm getting that you might even intimidate people because of this energy of just so being like a trailblazer energy is what I'm getting. Some of you guys have really beautiful skin. You guys have like a minimal look about you. You guys have, I'm getting some of you guys have high cheekbones or cat-like features. Some of you guys have a really chic look. Like even if you just wear like a t-shirt and jeans and like barely any makeup or any makeup at all, you guys already look chic. You know what I mean? Like something about you looks very cosmopolitan or like chic, or something about you. Yeah, you just look very sophisticated without trying much. And that is also very alluring as well. It's just like I said, the energy of like a yellow, pink, or blue diamond, it just stands out from all the other diamonds. So what else do we have? Oh my gosh, what did I say, you guys? I said Aquarius and Capricorn earlier, right? So we got Saturn, okay? Some of you guys, bottom of the deck, we have Cancer. You guys might have Cancer in your astrology as well. Or you have a strong connection to the sky, to the stars, to the moon, to constellations. But here, okay, so we have Saturn. We have wisdom. So like I said, Aquarius energy, Capricorn energy. Some of you guys might have Saturn in a really significant house in your astrology as well. So we have discipline, structure, time, responsibility, tests, ambition, difficulty, restraint, grounding, practicality, self-control, tradition, realism, container, bones, maturity, gravity, and scaffolding. So I'm getting that some of you guys, if you're really young right now, wait until you reach around 30s and after your 30s, because I see that with Saturn, around that time, your life is going to get exponentially better as you age, especially. Not just 30s and beyond, but as you age, your life becomes more fruitful is what I'm getting. So just take comfort in that. Also, I'm getting that a lot of you guys with the Saturn energy, Saturn rules Aquarius and Capricorn, you are very good at manifesting. You're very highly intelligent. Once you put your mind to something, I'm getting that you guys seldom don't get to that goal. I'm getting that also you guys are sophisticated, you know. You guys, like I said, have like a bookish look, like maybe glasses, you wear sweaters, dark academia, maybe even you are very eccentric with your style. You have like an avant-garde style even on the opposite side of the spectrum. And yet it is so cool, you know what I mean? Like when someone sees you, they're like, oh wow, who's that? Like their energy is so fresh, you know. It's not like the humdrum like you see every day, you know, what you see every day. This is like an energy that's fresh and new. Oh my gosh. And then we have a merry motive. So yeah, you guys are so good at manifesting and people are drawn to you whether you realize it or not. Some of you guys, you have Saturn in a very exalted place. Some of you guys have Libra and Saturn, which is highly exalted. You guys are good at also seducing people. You know, Libra and Saturn, they're good at social climbing, and that's not a bad thing, right? I mean, social climbing sometimes has negative connotations to it, but actually, you know, I'm getting a really positive energy here with the Libra and Saturn. Some of you guys might have a lot of Libra in your astrology, but like I said, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And I'm getting so strongly that you guys are so fresh and interesting and creative that it's not just that you're seductive. You guys are extremely fun to be around, and that in itself is intoxicating. Okay, we have clear your energy field. Okay, some of you guys might do well by, yes, clearing your energy field. Okay, and then we have meditate. So yeah, some of you guys are empaths. Interestingly enough, we got that for pile 1 and 2 as well, empathic energy. Some of you guys are extremely intuitive, and that also lends itself to being an empath. So I'm getting some of you guys might do well by clearing your space in a safe way, obviously. You can use Palo Santo, sage candles, sage sticks. You can even just spray your favorite perfume, you know, saying like a mantra, like, or say, okay, with this scent, I'm clearing my space and bringing in positivity. You know, it could be as simple as that. It could be anything, you know, and spray your favorite perfume and then know that that scent is protecting you. It's bringing you positivity and clearing out negativity. So you don't always have to use things that involve fire, because I know some people have anxiety when it comes to like lighting things with fire. So that's another option you can take. You can also make your own oils as well, manifestation oils or protection oils. Also, okay, meditate. So some of you guys, you might do well by getting clearing your mind, especially. You guys you have a lot of mental energy, or active mental energy, that you guys might even sometimes have like a million gazillion thoughts swirling around your head at once. And sometimes I'm getting that, with the energy of Saturn, which rules Capricorn and Aquarius especially, sometimes you struggle with, I'm getting, structuring those thoughts. But I'm getting sometimes, what may help is taking a moment to just take a deep breath, clear your mind completely, and just meditate. Maybe put on your favorite calming, like ambient music, whatever it is, and just sit, close your eyes. You can even lay down, close your eyes, and just completely clear your mind. I know it's difficult, but try doing that. Maybe even set an alarm for 30 minutes and just, put on your favorite music, or just nothing at all, and just lay down and try to clear your mind until that 30-minute alarm goes off. And you'd be shocked at how nourished you feel when you wake up, how much more energy you feel, revitalized, because this overactive mental energy, it gives you a strong intuition. I'm seeing it gives you so many ideas, fresh ideas. You're very eccentric, creative, inventive. But I'm also getting that sometimes it's good to clear out your mental space and your energy field as well. It's good to clear it out, because I'm getting sometimes you tend to attract envy as well. Maybe because you are so inventive, you are so fresh. And like I said, if the world is filled, this is just an example, if the world is filled with a gazillion white diamonds, they're beautiful and brilliant, but let's just face it, as humans, we're attracted to rarity and things that are rare, that stand out, that are difficult to obtain, because they're so rare and unique. Like a yellow diamond, canary diamond, pink diamond, blue diamond. It's going to be a lot more enticing. I'm not saying this applies for everyone, but in general, it's going to be like, oh wow, what's that? And like people want to look at that. Whereas like another white diamond, it's beautiful, it's classic, and it's expected. But like a blue, yellow, or pink diamond, that's going to be unexpected, and that's why that attracts more attention. With the extra attention comes some evil eye energy. So you want to whenever you feel like this feeling of anxiety, or like any kind of like feeling of, like in the pit of your stomach, like intuitively you just feel like, oh, I just sense some negative energy around me. Yes, try that technique that I mentioned, burning sage, Palo Santo, lighting your favorite candle, and just like saying a mantra. That could even work as a placebo, but it can be very effective, as well as getting your favorite perfume or something, and just spraying it, or maybe make your own protection oil, something like that. Spraying it and saying a mantra as you spray it on yourself or into the air. And every time you smell that scent, you're going to be reminded that you are protecting yourself, whether on a subconscious or conscious level, and you are bringing in positivity, and reminded of that with the scent. So, wow, okay, this ended up going into more of an advice sort of direction, but I hope that was helpful and insightful for some of you guys. So like, comment, subscribe, share if this video resonated with you guys. And I just want to remind you guys to take a moment to hit that notification bell if you want to be alerted when I upload new videos like this one. So I will see you guys later, group 3. Love and light.